about to board our flight to America.
Make this a bit crisper.
We are about to fly from Brisbane to Los Angeles and then get a connection to Phoenix, Arizona. 16 hours in total. Some people would say 16 hours of boredom, but I say 16 hours of real good fun. Hopefully 16 hours of continuous nap time with a couple of interference of nutrition. We are very lucky. We got all our food pre-made from Grain and Grind, Coolum. Looks delicious, hey? Chicken, rice, broccoli,
Chicken power bowl.
chili, chicken power bowl. Anyway, we're all sorted for nutrition. I don't know about you guys, but it's the biggest thing traveling is making sure that you're fueled enough. Because if you're not, you're in deep trouble. Pee Wee Petro's with us. Jess hasn't seen Ted, who you guys have seen in the vlogs. You haven't seen Ted in what, 4 months? 3 months. And they'll be Ted's joining us in Phoenix for the 2 weeks and then coming back to Australia.
Did you sleep?
Really good.
Thank you to get a connection. Check the monitors.
I didn't know you were dry scooping. Welcome to Phoenix.
Phoenix.
What's the plan today?
Day one.
Hey guys, vlogging too!
Yeah.
Inception! Do you guys want a fake towel?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Make it ready. Actually.
Oh my god. Dude.
Can I actually have one?
I did bring.
I mean, I don't need all of them, I don't sweat.
Let's all
These are the ones I raced.
Can I actually bring?
These are so good.
You know, since we're only allowed one
Actually,
towel per stay.
Yeah.
We've got more friends. We had Jess Petro as a friend on our plane. She's still here, but we have 2 more friends with us today. We've got Ted Petro. What's up? And we got Flo Flanner Joe.
Flo Flana.
1 week out from Elite 15 major. So today's pretty serious. About to go to the gym and let's just say do what we do best.
Are you just warming up?
Yep.
Bit of leg work this morning, this afternoon. It's 2:40 p.m. Back home it's 7:40 a.m. on Friday.
Are you so jet lagged?
Yeah, dude. I have no idea how people do it, hey. Jet lag's a thing, for sure.
Guys,
Jet lag.
if you travel for Hyrox, it's just such a tough life.
We got to America in like 12 hours. We got to LA from Brisbane in 12 hours. Well, you know how like we think the world's so big, it's really not. It's actually really small. Did you get some pizza?
No, we don't do it.
What is that?
Oh, that's
I thought that was
special
frozen
day.
pizza too.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, no.
Hey,
Oh,
did you,
now
did
you're
you
on the
really?
vlog getting
Yeah,
frozen
you're in the
pizza?
vlog. What up?
Wear a visor. Oh! Oh, you changed! He was wearing a visor.
I'm gonna wear a singlet instead, Georgie, because...
To get your big muscles out.
Well, yeah, Ted's here. I gotta impress him. I've got a threshold day today. First threshold in America. Joe just said it before. I wouldn't say nervous, but it's always interesting to do your first threshold session after you've travelled. So, as I said, not nervous, but
Just
also,
you
also
don't-
interesting.
You just don't know how you're going to feel, hey?
Yeah. And today I'm wearing the black Puma 247 shoes, just for everyone that really cares about my shoe.
They don't smell too bad.
Yeah, I've been washing them every day.
No, you haven't. What carbs are you having during your threshold?
I'll have
We're on the
gram carb gel, and then I'll also have the drink as well.
all from thefeed.com.
Yeah.
We're on the carb mix for a drink. As a drink.
Playing a game.
Oh,
We're just riding up this hill and it's so nice.
he's just passed someone. Who's that? Bo
Nick.
Wills.
No, his name's Nick.
I think. Oh, sorry. I was just leaning on your handlebars.
No, I'm still winning.
When you travel and land in a different country, you never really know how your body has recovered or how you're going to feel. Like running at your threshold pace, for example. So your first threshold session is always like a good gauge of where you're at. And
Like on a recovery point of view.
yes, correct. And we all felt very good. So
But I think I said this to everyone just before. I think we haven't done any intensity for like 3 full days, so 72 hours of just small movement and a lot of sleep, which has been really good. We all felt, as Georgie just said, we all felt really good this morning. The boys are on. We're on. 20 on, 40 off. The boys are rolling.
Yogurt, fruit, veggies, like whatever makes you feel best.
My training, I don't do a whole lot of carbs when I'm training. So I should just stay the same then. I don't know what to do, that's why.
Yeah.
I think like what Joe just said is so crucial. Don't change anything. Don't do something just because it's race day, like differently. Like your body, our bodies are like so interesting because our bodies know what we do or put into our bodies, and it doesn't know what we don't do or don't put in our bodies. So don't do something that you've never done before. That's the first thing, right? The second thing though is like and this is somewhat, it can be a touchy subject sometimes, nutrition, right? You've got to realise, especially at our level, but if you're really out there, and ask yourself this question right here, right now, if you're racing, if you're really out there for performance, you're not thinking about, oh my God, how will I look on the photos that we get? How do I look for my partner out there? Like, if you're truly looking, or if you're truly out there just for performance, more is always better. More food, more carbohydrates is always better if you're really truly trying to get the most out of it. 2-3 days out, it's not the night before, 2-3 days out you should potentially be eating more. But the same stuff that you always eat. So I'll give you an example for myself. Oats in the morning, I have wraps at lunch, I have rice and meat at night. That stays the same, but I have a heap load more of oats, heap load more of wraps and more rice, just to carb load, as you said.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you guys do a gel or anything during the race?
Yeah, I personally, for me, I take one gel after the sled pull, so around that halfway mark. For me, that works best. I never have the full gel just because I can't consume the whole gel. I kind of like take little sips of it and then just chuck it away. But yeah, for me, one gel works a treat.
Yeah, I take a gel or a liquid carb after the sled push, and then again before the burpees. And the reason behind that, it being pretty much at the start of the race, is because I want hopefully those carbs to be absorbed and actually utilised by the end of the race at least. So I personally think on this topic, you're wasting your time if you're actually having a gel after, I'm going to to say the farmers carry onwards, it's like, it's too late. Get your carbs in before that.
Maybe in this section, that's what all the Bass Pros. Shut up, Ted.
Oh, that's nice.
We're buying. We're exploring America.
Shop in America because Ted wanted to go shopping. All
Called
those bags are
Bass Pro. Wait.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I think we all need a cap. I think we all need to get one of these caps.
Dude, this place is so American. And this whole wall over here is guns.
This is like Ted's dream, hey?
I reckon he'd spend hours in here if he could. It literally looks like we're in Night of the Museum.
It's a bit of a loner.
What do you want to call him?
Carl.
How are you under? It was crazy, man. It was colder on that.
Is it like... Oh!
Nice far too.
That is freezing, Ted. Bit of a different scenery today in Phoenix. So the crew are getting their final thresholds done before race day, so it's Monday. They're racing on Thursday, so that's super exciting. I think once they kind of get their final thresholds done, it's really feels like race week. So hoping that they all feel good and smash that out. I've got a bit of a triathlon day on today. So I've got a swim. It's all aerobic today, a swim and a bike. I'm just gonna have to make do with what we've got at the gym here because the bikes aren't great, but that's okay. And we've got a 25-yard swimming pool. So not 25 meters, slightly less than 25 meters. Americans just love to do things differently. So yeah, super excited to get this swim done.
What are you going to try to hit for your heart every time?
So we were just talking about this before. I feel like the easy isn't like you can't really long enough. Well, yeah, it's not long enough to recover from a hard, so I don't want to go like sub threshold for 2.5 Ks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but also I want you to both try to hit 150 hard.
Yes, gotcha.
So think about it from the other end of like, I get where you're coming from, but making sure you can be intense, you might have to really slow down.
So we're dancing from... Can you see that? Do a catwalk. Oh, that's a cool boy walk, not a catwalk. You need to swing the hips.
No, this is my catwalk.
Oh.
It's a little bit quiet without Ted, isn't it?
Yeah, we've lost our friends today.
Yeah.
Pee-wee and Flo Flanner have their Puma commitments today. They're doing a little photo shoot. James is jealous. He wishes he was doing a photo shoot today, but he doesn't have those pearly whites like the girls. Oh, it's so cold. Oh, we're on our way to the gym at the hotel. So James is just over 48 hours from his race, 2 days. Technically you could say 2.5 days because you're racing at 9 p.m.
It's actually 64 hours, so thanks for knowing.
We've got a countdown. So it's Tuesday, James is racing Thursday. So he's got a nice little aerobic piece this morning, don't you?
Yep.
Just to have some movement, but no intensity today, right?
No intensity today. What do you have today?
I've got my final thresholds.
What are you doing?
6 minutes at threshold, 5 minutes at threshold, 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, and then 4 by 1 minute at faster than threshold.
Okay.
Because I don't do as much Hyrox work, but I touched the sleds on Saturday, literally for like a 3-rounder, and it's Tuesday and my legs are sore.
Are you still sore?
Yeah, like not as bad as yesterday, but that's how unconditioned I am to Hyrox right now.
I beg to differ. I think it's just because of you going from one type of stimulus and one type of training to another.
I love this threshold session before a race. It makes you feel so fast, even though it's like threshold pace. Just makes you like feel really good. I think because it's 1 minute walk and it's like descending work time. So it's like a nice stimulus. We got turkey bacon and eggs. James's new little concoction.
Yeah. And oats.
And oats. Look at
Check
the
it
sun
out.
shining off your head.
You haven't seen this like bold before. It's actually.
You look like
Feel
Nigel.
It. Feel it.
Oh my gosh. Do you like it?
Yeah, I do, but I didn't. Like, I did say bald, so like,
Dude.
I asked, I got what I asked for, but like, I didn't think it would be this.
Dude.
It's like I've never had the actual like Uncle Peter.
Oh,
I look like
didn't
Uncle
think
Peter.
you could get that. Wow. Look at You're gonna have to wear your beanie all the time now because your head's gonna get cold. What are we eating?
Bacon and eggs on a wrap. But dude, we don't have a spatula.
So it's Wednesday. I race on Saturday, just for context. I've probably said that like every day this week. You race tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I'm swimming and running today.
Swimming and running.
So there's like a little bit of intensity in my swim today.
Is that?
Yeah. And what are you doing today?
Just a shakeout run and then like a short, sharp, intense piece with high speed running and some burpees.
And the girls are doing similar, hey?
Girls are doing similar but different.
And so what's the purpose of like you, I guess, the day before your race, getting a bit of work in?
It's pretty much just to shock the system, making sure our legs are ticking over nicely and yeah.
Because I think most people who like follow a training program for Hyrox would understand you sometimes feel worse if you taper too much or race it. Oh yeah, get that in, big boy. Because your body's used to constantly moving. So especially these guys who like train very high volume, it's important to, I guess, have that little bit of work done before and short, sharp intensity. Yo, happy Thursday. It is officially race day for the team. I am just doing a little intro to the day, I guess, because I don't want to shove the camera in everyone's face on race day. And also, everyone's kind of just chilling. Like, we're all at the house. We've all gone for a nice walk, the 5 of us this morning, and then Jess, Joe and James will do like a little 30-minute run. It's a midday, so they're gonna go for a little run on the treadmill. But yeah, it's a long day. Like, the girls aren't racing till 7:30 p.m. James isn't racing till 9 p.m, which sort of means I need to break up their day and like almost not think about race day until the second half of the day. And probably once I do that shakeout run, that's when they can start to kind of get in the zone. But for the time being, it's just like fill the time. And I think that's the best part about staying with like our group, is for them, they're not just alone thinking about the race. They kind of have distractions and people to talk to. So that's what's happening today. I'm off for a swim again. But yeah, it's been a nice slow morning. But I guess things will start to ramp up sooner or later.
I'm going to ask if you'd like me to try to find a movie.
4:56 p.m. Pre-dinner. Just went for a walk outside.
I leave in 2 hours. Georgie?
Yep. The girls are about to leave, aren't they?
Yep.
Girls and Ted.
Girls and Ted? Yep.
We've got
Mate.
chicken rice. Show this one.
It's a billboard.
But then I also missed my second flight to Phoenix, so I had to stay the night in Salt City.
Pretending.
Sorry.
Thank you very much to the Arizona Cardinal cheerleaders. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 5 minutes away from the walkouts. Make your way towards the wall balls. And we will welcome all of the 50 ladies and athletes out.
Ed texted me how much color my color. Let's go, Jess! Woo! Hey, let's go! Let's go, Jess!
And his performance in Hamburg was unbelievable.
And James Cowley. I like his facial expression right now. I'm saying today's going to be a great day for JK. Here we go. Start to the men's Elite 15 race.
Let's go, James! Come on, James, this is your race!
James Kelly put himself into second there. Then retrying Sean Logan just ahead of Thomas Riddick. It's going to be James Kelly moving himself into second. He's done it. The man is back. JK going to the World Championship. Retrying done in a second. And Sean Noble, 5 balls.
On our toes in the early parts of that race. What was it and where did you turn the screw?
I think it was until the sandbag lunges. I felt a bit flat during the first half of the race, but I built into it and finished strong, of course. So apologies about that mum. My mum would be saying prayers, right? Oh, she would have said prayers right now for me, and that got the job done.
Honestly, that was amazing. There's been a lot of pressure off you, especially coming off the back of Melbourne, your home race. How did you manage it and then be able to perform in the way you did?
To be honest, Melbourne to me was an embarrassment, and I don't say that lightly as well. And having a bit of a time off and a reset was really good for me. And nothing changed though. Just stuck to the process and believed in myself and what Anthony was providing me. So yeah, kudos to us and the team tonight. And yeah, I'm super proud of myself.
Good morning.
What's up? He's got a smile on his face now, doesn't he? The big boy.
My day after Melbourne, I didn't, did I?
Nope. So today's doubles day. We've had minimal sleep. Feel terrible.
I just saw my whoop. I got 4 hours sleep.
Not good. We're just gonna catch up with Jakey boy.
Jake Dearden, Emily and the gang
for a coffee, and then at some point today I'm gonna go for a run, do a little intense workout. James may or may not go for a run depending how he feels.
A lot of you guys who are listening or watching this would have known that I've changed a little bit with my training since Melbourne, and it definitely paid off in terms of how I felt leading into last night, which was good. I also think the prep, like as I came to, as we got to America like a week ago, has been great. However, I didn't feel good like the first half of the race. I felt very sluggish on my running. And because it was more of a running race, it unfortunately, like, it looked as if I was getting like the lead was extending every run, right? And I obviously wasn't in the picture. But here's the thing, guys, like I knew that I was still on. I knew I still had my bounce when I did my burpees. I did a 235 burpees. For some reason, like there's been races where I pick up that sandbag for the lunges, and the sandbag feels so heavy. And last night I picked up that sandbag. I was, as I just said, I was 50 seconds down from a qualifying spot. Picked it up, put it on my shoulders, and I was like, oh, okay. This feels like ice. Not ice, that's not a good terminology. This feels like nothing. So, you know, obviously was able to do a very quick lunge and close a lot of that gap. And then even running into the wall balls, I thought to myself, I was thinking to myself, nah, James, like you're going to be 20 seconds, 30 seconds off. But I guess, like, again, I picked up that wall ball, did my first wall ball. I was like, in my head, I was like, are you sure this is a 9 kilo? And the thing about that is those two stations, I think it is, as much as the sandbag, yes, it's a little bit heavy. It's not that heavy if you think about it. And that wall ball, it's not heavy at all in terms of like what we can move like strength wise. But if your central nervous system is intact, I guess, yeah, those two stations are going to feel light. And that's exactly what it was last night for me. And I haven't felt like that since probably the Glasgow race last year. And funnily enough, like the race that I performed last night was very similar to my Nice World Championship race in 2024, where I came third. And I was always known to finish really strong on the lunges, especially, and now I've got unbroken wall balls. You know, I can't complain with that. So just you know, the central nervous system of being very healthy, let's just say, as well, like was allowed me to finish really strongly. Anthony has already, am I going? Yes, I am. Sorry. Anthony, of course, not even 12 hours after the race, has already done splits of not just myself, but like in comparison to everyone else in terms of like the total run and everything. And I was fifth on the run, but I won 2 stations, which was the lunges and wall balls, of course. I think I right. What else to say? What else to say? Yeah. But straight after the race, I got I was very pumped up, I guess. But when I was doing the drug testing and like a few hours afterwards, like it hasn't really, it didn't like it sunk in now, but it hasn't sunk in what I've done, because I think because for most of the race I was like, in my head even, I wasn't in it. Like I wasn't in the race.
How did you feel out there? Obviously the course being a little bit different from the previous majors. The runs were long. It looks like a lot of people were just like in no man's land for like a long time. Did you think that that was made it mentally tougher for you to...
I was lucky that I always had something to chase. So like most of the race I was like, okay, Cole Learn was ahead of me, like I've got to hunt him down and stuff. I think I think that did play a role with some of the guys behind me. But yeah, it was just obviously a normal Hyrox course. So, but hey, like to be fair, I enjoyed that last night instead of it being on the elite grid.
Would you say that course is more suited to you because of the longer runs?
I'm gonna say, I don't want to say yes to that because I'm like no, because you know,
you're not gonna get it again.
Yeah, but also like maybe, like to be fair, maybe. So it's something that Anthony and I have got to go back to and have a think about, and yeah.
So, what's next for you then?
Well, what's next is doubles tonight with Jakey boy. Jake did. Okay, yeah. And that's obviously in 12 hours time exactly. So we're meeting them for a coffee now. Have a bit of a game plan and get ready to rumble again. And then it'll be Georgie's time tomorrow. Yeah. But I guess just to finish all this off, right? You're never out of it. It's never over until it's over.
Till that final wobble.
Yeah. And hey, like you can do so much work up until when it really matters, and when it really matters, like the time that it really matters is the wall balls. I said this to Freddie, my good mate Freddie from London said this to me a while back. Wall balls in a Hyrox race, especially in the men, 100 wall balls unbroken in a Hyrox race, especially in the men's field, is like a party trick. If you've got that under your sleeve, then anything can happen. So get wallballing, guys. But yeah, thanks for the support and love and whatnot. We're back.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
Well, let's do a few. I like a serious one now.
Fucking let's take him out.
And James.
And James.
Let's go, boys!
Of just how close this race is, there's barely anything separating all these guys.
Well, seats it off we go. This is the start for our men's doubles elite 15 race number 3.
One in Melbourne, so they can afford to take a few more risks tonight.
And we go into the ski erg. They bring it across the line ahead of, look at that, Jake Dearden and James Kelly again making their move in the last 2 stations.
Got our Oakleys on.
Yeah. Check out these.
I just want to say something from my behalf, and then you can say something from your behalf.
That's a good idea.
I would just like to say I'm not a videographer, and I do apologise for all the clips that are probably terrible in this YouTube video. But at the end of the day, it's still a documentation of some form.
Georgie and I are still, and obviously still, super keen to keep sharing our journey with you guys and doing it, I guess, as authentically and real as possible. So apologies about, I guess, not much race footage, but you know, like, I'm a big believer of like what we're doing in this Hyrox world, and you're probably listening to this because you're into Hyrox. You know, races are races. It's what we're doing in between. It's what we're doing before. It's what we're doing after that really matters. And you know, from my end, this whole trip has been a big highlight of mine over the last, like, a big career highlight. Obviously because of the race on Thursday night for me personally, but more importantly, just the connections and the actual memories we've created with, you know, obviously Jess, Ted and Joanna, being with them this weekend, or this week, and just the whole weekend that it was. So once again, guys, like, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're enjoying it and always getting something out of it. Just remember, just to close out, you're never out of it. See you in the next one.